pop up in the who am I to be compared with? I model the rap game on some rare shit, and I ain't fucking with these rappers on some real shit. Tryna stack old chips on some stale shit. Uprise against the priest, bet he fell quick. Leave him running in the dark like the Blair Witch. I'm true to this shit and I can't switch. Leave him shaking like he trying to get that paint, bitch. I'm going hard in the paint, bitch. Say he a god, but he ain't shit. He just impersonating. Full of that dope, you're hurting nature. Puffing that smoke, he ain't a gangster. Now it's time to expose you. Time to show you how a real soldier roll through. Death coming when it comes, that it holds you. Raised by mighty men, this how they mold you. Heart thumping like Pro Tools. I ain't nothing but the truth, boy, I told you. Style cold, it'll kill you. Cold blue, fresh like Chucky in the truth. What's the dope moves, nigga? Run against the team, take his lane like the old bitch from Soul Food. I'm just trying to run my penis up. Don't buck, cause the semi tough. Claim it tough, but that ain't enough. Listen, to be quite clear, bitch, I'm smooth like a light bill. These niggas dead, I breathe life pill. I'm going up like the light bill, cause I'm just trying to get a buzz like my last name Lightyear. Send a message to the masses, I'm fortified. I'm about to trade in my 9 for a 45. I'm killing this shit, gotta mortify. UPK, we up, got the other side immortalized. Them niggas nice, but I'm way more superior. He ain't one West, he don't fit the criteria. Don't take my kindness for weakness. I'm a beast on the interior. These niggas can't be serious. Brave heart, go against the art. Don't go against the part. You know God, bitch, don't even start. Play with your honor, I'm be at the nigga dope like I'm swinging on. It's wartime, ain't no need to play. This lower ass nigga, you was never with us anyway. They say I'm going down for the things I say, so I went and got that Glock like you gon' roll with me today. Yeah, it ain't gon' stop, nigga. I'm telling you, it ain't gonna stop. It ain't gonna stop, nigga. I'm about to fall on this shit. Weak must be raised from a poor strain. No time for pleasure, bring more pain. Fuck that soul shit, bring more flame. Straight soldier out the gate, I don't move, that's just ordained. I'm done bullshitting, time to take him down. If he ain't taking ground, then don't come around. Soldiers in the back marching, that's how thunder sound. Tuck me in the booth, I'm just trying to run the underground. And fuck that glass ceiling, they ain't said nothing. They say 144, how you keep it coming? I told them fear of the Lord, keep my feet from running. I kick shit like FIFA, youngin', and aim high like I'm eagle hunting.
144, keep blazing, my nigga. The devil may cry, motherfucker.
Hey y'all, welcome to another edition of Car Chronicles. I'm your host with the most, Captain Tazaryach of the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under Commanding General Yohana. Let me get the roll call out the way. Let's see, all messages. Shout out to Zion, Freddie, Keanu, Kendrick, Ashard, The Play, Yaquawam, Derek Ford, Adina. I hope I ain't said that wrong. Please don't yell at me. Marcia, Naayam, Ashar, Black Dizzle, Simply B, ICBK, Connecticut. That's my man, Kwaraya Allah. He told me to make sure I shout him out. So shout out to Officer 5000 Kwaraya Allah out of Connecticut. Gotcha. Kalaya, Rakab, Ben Judah, Kazuki. Damn, Kazuki, man. We got Moab up in here. Michael Love, Marquise, man. Hey, yo, I made a short. Yo, how about, y'all know, like, these entertainers, man, like, I've never lived in a world where somebody could say that they have an STD and people still want to get with her. But I just got this report. Gonorrhea, Gonorrhea is a real thing, man. And for y'all out here being buck wild, let me see if I can find this. It says gonorrhea is now resisting all. There's only one treatment left for gonorrhea. Y'all better be careful out there. Listen, it says gonorrhea has developed resistance to all antibiotics except one. And I don't even know how to pronounce the name of it because thanks to the Most High, I've never had an STD my whole entire life. Thank the Lord for that. But for y'all out here, buck wild, gonorrhea only got one. Listen, gonorrhea fighting like Mike Tyson right now. And gonorrhea, there's only one antibiotic left to treat gonorrhea. Only one. Shout out to Joy White. There's only one left. And when I'm saying one left, meaning they've tried others, and the gonorrhea is beating the shit out of every antibiotic except one. So y'all be out there having that free sex if you want to. Don't say, listen, as a prophet of the Lord, as a watchman of the Lord, it is my job, to warn y'all. So now if y'all get it after today, after I warned y'all, you can't say you ain't been told. This is on the CDC, NBC, ABC, WWC, every other C you can think of. In the sea of the ocean, it's everywhere. So I figured I'd help y'all out. The other thing, I got the Nojumper interview. Shout out to, again, I can't say shout out to my man enough. Shout out to Wack 100. I was out in Cali last week. When Wack seen I was pulling up, he got the brother Tariq Nasheed. We linked up. It's going to be a fire interview. It's 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Mountain Time. So I gave you all the times. 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Mountain, 1 p.m. Pacific. I think that's like the set 2 times back to back. I said Pacific the right way. But I guess that's probably because I'm not saying specific. You ever have people say specific, but they say Pacific? But that's going to be a good interview. Looking forward to that. Shout out to the whole Nojumper crew. Adam wasn't as crazy with me. Listen, I follow Adam now, right? So I've always followed Nojumper. Yeah, that's today. So I've always followed Nojumper. But after I did the interview, Adam followed me. I follow Adam back. And I follow Adam. Like, Adam is wild, man. That's all I'm going to say. Adam and them do some shit that black people just can't do. What Adam and them is able to get away with, we don't get away with. All right? That's all I can tell you. He had a full-out transgender on there, and the transgender can sit on his lap. You can't do that with black people. Also, anyway, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you, you want to know how much brotherhood does not exist in the NBA? I just saw Scottie Pippen's ex-wife is marrying Michael Jordan's son. Michael Jordan cannot have any love whatsoever for Scottie Pippen. Let me tell you, if like Scottie and Mike won 6 rings together, Mike's supposed to step in and tell his son Scottie's wife is off limits. Like that, like how much fallout can 2 brothers? Like you say Mike, you say Scottie. You say Scottie, you say Mike. Especially if you talk about sports. If you talk about sports and you talk about the Chicago Bulls, Mike and Scottie is like this, son. How can Mike allow his son? And then, listen, I saw this post. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can find this comment, man. Let me see if I can find this damn comment. Hold up. Let me see if I can find Nojumper real. What the hell is that? Let me see if I can. Where Nojumper at? Because Nojumper, I think Nojumper shared this. Hold on. I got to read y'all. Like, when I say that they have to absolutely despise each other. Who was that posted that the day I saw? Was it Nojumper? It might not have been Nojumper. Maybe it was the Shade Room, because I follow Shade Room too. Let me see if it was the Shade Room. Hold on. Bear with me 1 second, y'all. I gotta read this comment. Nah, that ain't it. God damn it. I wish I could find. Let me see if I could find it before this live is over. I'm gonna get it. But on one of them, the cat said, yo, when he was talking about Michael Jordan's son marrying Scottie Pippen, it's like, how you get a 2004 Ultima with 250,000 miles on it and marry it? Like, like Mike, somebody tell Mike he should have stopped that wedding, man. He should have stopped. First of all, he should have stopped them being in a relationship. He should have stopped something, man. Like, and man, that's some conniving ass shit, man. The lack of brotherhood that exists, man. Man, I don't think I could do it. I couldn't talk to no woman that was messing with my brother, the cat I went to arms with. Somebody need to stop. Somebody need to stop that. Somebody need to, you know how they like, if anybody object this wedding, Michael Jordan should just fly in there like the old Mike and just shut that wedding down, man. That wedding not supposed to happen at all. The last thing I wanted to talk about, I don't know if y'all saw it. I posted it on my Facebook. There was a terrorist attack against our school. And even the news, now y'all might be saying, okay, y'all calling it a terrorist attack, but was it really a terrorist attack? So let me get the news article for you. Where's the news article? I'm just scrolling on my page.
Okay.
Bear with me 1 second. Yeah, I post a lot of shit on here. Let me see, hold on. So I'm gonna read y'all from Fox. From Fox Indy News, it says, Indy police arrest terrorists for purposely driving her car. Listen, when I say they don't want to give the black Israelites no love, even in the article, it says, Indy police arrest terrorists for purposely driving her car into a home used by hate group. That's how they titled the article. They not going, listen, I just appreciate them putting it in there. I never expect them to stop calling us a hate group, but they call that Palestinian woman a terrorist. It says the IMPD officer arrested a woman who police labeled a terrorist after she drove her car into a building in what she described. This is what she described. Into a building in what she described as a planned attack on the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Right? Hey, for Thimba, if you could send me the clip of what he said, I'd appreciate it. It says, her name was Ruba Alma, whatever you say, 34, was arrested and charged of intimidation, which is a level 5 felony if the threat is to commit terrorism. And so when you go down further in the article, wait, hold on. It says she told the officer she was watching news coverage of the Israeli-Hamas war on television and decided to plan an attack on the building because she was offended by the Hebrew Israelite symbol on the front. And the symbol that she's referring to is this symbol right here. She was offended at this symbol. Now, it might be too dark. It's basically our logo. Let me see if I could brighten up the screen. She was offended at this symbol. So because she was offended at that symbol, she chose to drive her car into the house. I try to tell y'all, listen, man, now you think you add that, I'm going to add a couple things, right? You got ISUBK Captain Mashak out there in the UK. Now, they're just speaking. They're not talking about the Israelis. They're not talking about the Palestinians. But as the Palestinians is walking by, they try to antagonize us. And when Captain Mashak, which was so freaking skilled, Captain Mashak in the video, let me see what account did they put that on. Bear with me 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to see what account they put that on. Did they put that on this one? Let me see, hold on. Hold on, I just want to see if they played what Captain Mashak said in the beginning. No, not that. Let me see, hold on. I want to see, because what was important about that video, let me look up ISUBK UK, hold on. Because what was important about that video is There we go. Let me know if I came back. Let me know if y'all can hear, if y'all came back.
Why do the heathen rage? The people who come and dance at you, you ain't saying nothing.
Can y'all hear me now? Let me know if it came back. Let me know if it came back, y'all. I got a phone call. My bad. Appreciate it. I'm trying to find what I want to find, which I thought maybe I got it. Let me search it on Facebook. Hold on. Let me search it on Facebook. Because when you look at the beginning of when Captain Mashak, if you watching the video of Captain Mashak, they're not even talking about them at all. It's only after so much that Captain Mashak steps in. Hold on. No, not this. Not this. Hold on. Wait, hold up. Let me see. This might be the video I'm looking for. Let me see.
Jacob, who he loved. Jacob, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians.
Yeah, I think this is it. Hold on. Let me see if this is it. Hold up.
In thee, not for 5 centuries. The Bible says we're so.
Oh no, this ain't it. Hold on. Let me see if bear with me, y'all. I'm just trying to find this video. All right. I'm just trying to find this video. If I can't find it, then I'll keep going. But what I wanted to highlight in the video was that Captain Mashak pointed out how we're not even talking about y'all. Like they wasn't talking about them or anything. And when he pointed that out, that was important. And what black people need to realize is that the Palestinians, as well as the Israelis, or the so-called Jew, are going to try bully tactics to make you support them. That's why Vlad, which I say in the Nojumper interview, Vlad tried to bully Drake into supporting the Israelis. Because that's the tactics that they choose to use, and we shouldn't fall for none of that. Even them Israelites out in Chicago, some Israelites in Chicago, now the only thing I don't know about the Israelites in Chicago when it initially happened was if they were antagonizing the Palestinians or not, because that's important. If they was out there and they just doing their little teachings and stuff like that, and the Palestinians came at them for no reason, then that's one thing. But if they was out there and then let's say if they antagonized the Palestinians, you just got to have a little bit more discipline. Got to have a little bit more discipline in the way you conduct yourselves, because if you antagonizing them, it's like what I love about the school. In the school, we can't make no personal attacks. And again, I didn't see the video. I got to see it. But the Palestinians is trying to bully them too. The Palestinians and the Israelis are going to try bully tactics. And why do they need black love in the first place? Listen, that cat, my son, he called himself my son the general. First of all, I would never call my son a general. My son did 2 things this week that pissed me off. First thing my son did was he said that a gay man was more man than a straight man. Let me tell you something. I can agree that a gay man could probably say something that's, let's say if a gay man and a straight man is going at it, let's say you had a gay man period, and the gay man says something that you agree with, that's one thing, saying, okay, he made a point there. Because a gay man can make a point, right? But me, as a real heterosexual man, would never say that a gay man is more manly than a heterosexual man. Because the only reason you call him gay is because of how he conducts himself as far as his sexual preference. So if his sexual preference has not changed, there's nothing that he can do that's manly, that's more manly than another one. My son is like a trooper. My son is a young man. My son needs to learn. Like, and I'm going to tell you who else disappointed me. Wait, let me finish with my son. And then my son said they marching for Palestine. Niggas is marching for Palestine, y'all. Niggas is out there marching for Palestine. Give me the Palestinian rally for black people. For any crime. Any crime that's been committed, give me the I ain't talking about Palestinians joining somebody. Give me the Palestinian rally for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Just give me one. Palestinians only rally for Palestinians. Israelis only rally for Israelis. Black people, we rally for everybody. We don't give a fuck. We don't care who we rally for. Make that make sense to me. My son is trash. Like, I interviewed my son, so I met the brother a couple years ago through Sarnetta. A couple years ago, I met him. But that, to say that a gay man is more manly, that's suspect. To march for Palestine, that's suspect. It make me wonder, like, what's the machine behind him? Because here's the part. Academics got into it with Saucy. I don't care about Saucy or academics. The only reason we're talking about that Saucy and academics thing is not even because it's a gay man versus academics or versus a straight man. That ain't even why we talking about it. We talking about it because Saucy said he was gonna violate academics sexually, and academics knows he can't say the same thing back. That's the only reason we talk about it. So what's manly? What is manly about telling another man that you're gonna rape him? Somebody help me out. What is manly about that? What's manly? Unless you have a prison mentality, because only convicts believe that by taking another man's booty is manly. That's not manly either. That's not manly at all. It's not. That's criminal. That's why convicts who are criminals, that's why they have that mentality, because they have a criminal mentality. To take somebody's behind by force is criminal. It's not manly. It's a crime. It's assault. The other cat that disappointed me was Umar Johnson. Umar Johnson talk about clap the cheeks, making joke in light of a situation. And out of my son and Umar, I was extremely disappointed in Umar. I would not expect Umar Johnson to miss the opportunity to point out how homosexuals or sodomites can say whatever it is that they want. I'm extremely disappointed. It makes me wonder about the machine behind him too. It makes me wonder. I'm sorry. It just makes me wonder. You know what I mean? I can't like shake my head from around there. So, I don't know. But today at 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock Pacific, 2 o'clock Mountain, 3 o'clock Central, 4 o'clock Eastern Time. Tune in to Nojumper. Shout out to Whack 100, Adam 22, Tariq Nasheed. Y'all gonna see the sit down that we had. A lot of topics was discussed. We talked about my issues with Martin Luther King. We talked about Bob Marley being a white guy. We talked about critical race theory. We talked about, can white people say white power? We talked about the word nigger. We talked about us being Israelites. We talked about the Israeli-Palestinian war. So it's a lot that we talked about. Look forward to seeing y'all. Until next time, shalom.